Hey, welcome back. Shine. Me. Yay. Evan. Woo!
Hey.
Excellent. In the last episode, we were tricked by Tristan to look the other way. Oh, the wall. It looks like a map. Guess we missed it. You are here. Recreation and labs. Yeah, dude. We're gonna get experimented on. My favorite. So it looks like we're in Section A, considering our position from the recreation area. And the door we're about to go through is Section B. We just came from the North Hall. Yep. That means the room we woke up in is located in the South Hall. And look at the top. Basement level. Yeah, I noticed that. Oops. Yeah, I noticed that. You think there's an exit down here? Or do we have another floor to deal with after this one? I'm hoping for the former. Don't even know what happened there. Same. Being down here is freaky enough. Let's move. Keep your eye out for an elevator or staircase. Oops, I didn't start my timer. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 Click. What? What's the matter? There's a door open. Just look. Dun dun. Dun dun. Though the headquarters were empty, there was still a small chance someone could be around. Prioritizing their safety was most important. They could never be too safe, no matter what actions they took. The sign said these were labs. Of all things they could leave open in this place, they do it to a lab door? There's nothing else for us to go in this building. Everything else we've tried is locked, unless there's something we missed. Let's walk in. We really don't have a choice after all. Yeah, there's no reason why we shouldn't. It's just, something about it freaks me out a little. Someone could be in there. Then we'll find out before entering. Okay, let's listen closely. I don't know about you, but I can't hear anything. We should be good. Oh, sorry. I don't hear anything either. Take a small peek inside first. Make sure they aren't just being quiet or dozing off. Carter leaned forward and turned his head towards the room. Yeah, nobody's in here. This room seems familiar, doesn't it?
Nope, this is a new room.
Thanks, man. What a weird place. Yeah, it makes you wonder what goes on in here. I really wish we knew what all this equipment was used for. Just looking at it isn't well enough. What? Like this, for example. I'm sure they use for the Shine students in one way or another. No doubt they have a substantial amount of tools to use. Considering the things they did to us and to Tempest, they definitely need it. You're right about that. So let's examine this place and go. Why? You just said there's nowhere else to go. These labs are the last area available to us without needing an ID badge. What happened to the other doors I checked? Someone could enter any minute for all we know. Why else would the door be left open? Especially with the locks they use. Every door is shut and most of them have the ID locks. Lab doors included. Someone wouldn't leave it open if they didn't plan to return soon. As much as I hate to say it, we may have to return to our room after this and wait for Vidare. Do you really think she'll come? The reason we left is because she didn't. We have to. We're out of options. Fine. Let's search this place first, and we'll head back. Carter. What? I found something. Over on the desk. You'll definitely want to see it. What did you find? Not another word was spoken by Tristan. Quietly, he pointed to the desk. Carter's eyes followed his finger to find a piece of paper, along with 2 plain white cards. On the paper was a short message, scribbled in black ink. They know. Carter and Tristan, temporary cards that substitute for ID badges, used to escape. Vidare. Vidare knew. What? There's no way. A substitute for ID badges? Really? Thanks, Carter. How about Vidaire knows we're out here? Okay. Good guy. What a good guy. Why would she leave 2 cards out for us? This must be her way of telling us to escape by ourselves. Most of the doors we encounter need an ID to be unlocked, right? I bet these cards can open them. In other words, Vidaire won't be showing up. She's putting the escape in our hands now. Otherwise, she wouldn't have given these to us, and she wouldn't have made us wait as long as we did. She also wouldn't have left the door open, you morons. Now we can be free, but we're running out of time, so let's pick up the pace. Unbelievable. That would mean she expected us to leave the room at some point, and on top of that, make her way to this specific room. Is she insane? Did she think we would do that in a place like this? Well, we did. I know, but still. Maybe she expected it, or maybe she was simply hoping we would. Either way, it doesn't matter. If that sounds too silly, it's possible we weren't supposed to find it here. Maybe she wanted to slip it under our door or something. The real question we should be asking is, which doors are we able to unlock? All of them? Certain ones? Or only the escape door, nothing else? Wait a minute. She didn't tell us where the exit is. We have to find it ourselves. If only I knew. If only there was some kind of clue, like a save point. But I didn't see any in the past. She didn't write down directions or anything. How are we supposed to know where to go? Well, you see, I don't want to break the game, but there's actually like a save point. Good question. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. It's like she wrote the message and ran off. Was she in that much of a hurry that she couldn't write something down? Vidaire. What the heck? There isn't much we can do now. We'll have to look on our own, checking every door until we find it. And we have to do it fast before more workers start to show up. The best thing to do is look for the most obvious exit door first. If that ends up not being right, we'll just keep going with that pattern backwards. One of these doors has to be an escape. If only... What the heck was that? Okay guys, time to end this. What? No! That sucks, dude. I'm ending the episode right now. I don't want to even see any more of this. Before we begin Game 4, I'd like to make a special announcement. Game 4 will be the last game. Oh my goodness. We already knew that. Sid said the exact same thing. He was right. What the heck? How? After this, you will never again earn points, and these rooms are to be your new home. No matter what, escape becomes impossible. You can't mean that. There's no way you would keep us here forever just because we didn't win, right? So let me get this straight. You want us to earn 20 points, but only give us 4 games to do it? This is bad. No, this isn't fair. If only we would have listened to Sid and worked together! I'm stuck forever, guys! I don't have any points! I earned 1 point in RPS, but then lost it when I was the captain. I have 5 points. Nobody cares, Jenna! Don't give up, Mindy. There has to be some kind of solution. Such as? First of all, Sid might be able to come back with us for help. Second, there's this feeling I've got in the back of my mind. You cannot have a first and a second if the first time you did it with numbers and the second time you did it with words. No!
Wait, what?
He just said first and second. You're supposed to put numbers there instead of writing the actual word down.
Why?
You are a bad game developer. No!
Why? What's wrong with spelling it?
No. It has to be uniform.
Whatever. Oh, are you comparing it from when Sid did it?
That's right.
Well, Sid didn't say first and second. He said 1 and 2.
Listen, you. No. There's
Right.
this feeling I've got in the back of my mind. Way in the back. What are you talking about? There's more to this place than just the games. Something we're missing. A large piece of the puzzle we've yet to figure out. This much I know. And you know this how? Because I do. I can't explain it, but there's It's why I won't give up, win or lose. Right, Chloe? We have a connection! They can trap me forever, but it won't change a thing. Even if I fail to earn 20 points, I'll figure out the secret of this place. You aren't hiding anything, are you? It's a little too late to say it, to hide stuff. They're up to something, and the games are only a small part of it. If there's nothing to see here, you sure you're not just paranoid? Does anyone else think the way Robin does? Looks like he's the only one. Unless someone is hiding something. I sure hope. No. I pray he's right. I can no longer do his voice. Well, let's not worry about that right now. This is the final game, so let's listen to the rules one last time. Games 4. Rules are the most simple of all. It's known as the voting game. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. On your tablet, the names of every player will appear. To the left, the current amount of points they have during this game will be shown. As shown, everyone begins with 0. Each round, the player would have 10 minutes to vote on someone. The player with the highest amount of votes will be disqualified with the points they currently have. In this example, Jenna has received the most votes, so she would be disqualified. Being the first round, she would receive 0 points. With Jenna gone, you may have noticed the amount of points has increased by 2. This is their reward for surviving that round. Round 2 begins, and everyone votes a second time. So in other words, basically everybody who has no points is going to vote for people who have the most points so that they get kicked out.
Keep going.
As you may have guessed, the surviving players of round 2 have been rewarded once again. They earned another 2 points, this time totaling 4. This time 6. This time 8. This time 10. The longer you are able to last in the game, the more points you will earn. You're probably wondering, what happens when there are only 2 players left? Voting for each other will result in a tie, so having a majority will be impossible. Well, the answer to that is that they both win. The voting game has 2 winners. With this amount of players, it means one has the opportunity to earn up to 10 points. What do you mean, 2?
No, 10. 10 is the maximum you can earn.
Yeah, but shouldn't he be saying that 2 people can win 10 points because each one will win 10?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Those are the rules of the voting game. What you do in the time between each round is entirely your choice. You are free to do anything. However, I will give you a little extra time for the first round. You will be allowed 20 minutes. Every round after will use the 10-minute rule. Hey guys, let's work together. Sid, get out! Almost everyone returned to their rooms, unsure of what to do or who to vote for. Only Robin, Chloe, and Jenna remained. Where you going? Where you going? Get back here. Don't you dare. Chloe raised her right hand and beckoned Robin to follow her. The connection. She then mouthed 2 words. Peanut butter. She looks like she doesn't want to be bothered. Fine then.
Also, if you want to save, I didn't add a save point here, but you can hit escape and save.
What do I do, dude? I'm going to a girl's room. Kirby, please. No. Please.
Can't, dude.
No. I need to make it my way to Chloe's room. Dude, I'm scared. No. Oh, okay. We have to team up. Heck no. Wait. Listen. After what happened with Sid? Yeah, right. Do you not remember? I trusted him because he cared. I also trust you. But how do I know you won't do something like that? The connection. He was right. It's better if we play on our own. I'm not going to do that. I'm not Sid. How do I know that? The connection. Because I had no reason to. Didn't you pay attention, Robin? My feelings for you haven't changed. Think about the points. You have 12 and I have 8. If we both won and got 10 each, it would bring us to 22 and 18. You give me 2 of your points and bam! 2020. Freedom for both of us. Let's say I do. There's only 2 things we need to do. Listen. 1, we vote for the same person each round. That way they'll definitely get 2 votes. And maybe more. I can't wait, dude. I'm gonna get the paper from Sid. I'm gonna open it. It's gonna be like, don't trust Chloe, whatever you do. Only 2 votes may not seem like a lot, but if every person gets 1 vote, then the person with 2 is out. Anyway, 2. We form fake teams with Kirby and Terrence. Not this again! The reason for them is because they both have 6 points. Winning would bring them to 16. Then what's the point? Even if they win, they won't be able to escape. They would be only 4 points away. If any of the other players gave them points, they could reach 20. Yeah, so true. Because the one with 1 point is going to be like, take my point. You bet they'll try to win and get free points from the others. Look, everyone's going to be more intelligent and just vote off me and vote off Chloe because we have the most points. It's not that hard. So the goal is to vote for off Kirby and Terrence. After that, we're guaranteed winners. Exactly. What should we do about the others? Get them to vote with us too, or what? There's nothing in it for them, so why would they want to side with anyone? That's hard to say. It really depends on how they see the game from their perspective. If they can't win, it probably doesn't matter to them who else does unless they favor one of us. Then how about we just talk to them? You know, see what's on their mind regarding the game. Maybe we convince them to vote for Kirby or Terrence without revealing our plan. I guess we could try that, but we need to be careful. Those who have nothing to lose can be our greatest ally or our worst enemy. One more question. How do I know you aren't actually going to form this plan with Kirby or Terrence? Or even both? You claim this is a fake plan to have them vote with us, but what if you're making the fake plan with me? For all I know, you're just making everyone your ally to ensure they don't vote for you. That's why I talked to you about this right away. The idea came into my head right after the rules explanation, and the first thing on my mind was, I have to tell Robin. So are you in? Hold on, who's going to do the talking? You or me? You are. You're probably better at convincing them than I would be. I'm terrible at this kind of thing. You seem to be doing a good job right now. That's because we have a connection. But you have more points, so there's a good reason. It might take more work for Kirby and Terrence. Alright, fine. You can count me in. I'll team up with you and we'll win. Robin better not betray her. What are you going to do? I don't know. Walk around, I guess? Unless there's something else you want me to do? Go to sleep! Wait here for now. I'll be back when it's time to vote. Got it. How are things going so far? Still working on it. How about now? I'm still working on it. Kirby. Wait. Uh-oh. The small piece of paper received from Sid surfaced in Robin's mind. Since getting it, he never had the opportunity to read the contents. The halls were quiet, and nobody was around. But it wasn't enough. Before checking it, Robin wanted to head to the safest room he knew of. Book it, dude, book it! Go! Yeah. Stop! Discord, what are you doing? More eager than ever to read it, he quickly yanked the paper out of his pocket. Something about it made him nervous as his fingers felt the creased edges. With the swallow, he slowly opened it to see what was inside. It read, "Enemy among you." Oh my god, it's almost like it's Chloe! Look out! There was only one thing in Robin's mind. This can't be real. Ow. But he knew it was. He didn't move. He didn't blink. He only stared and stared. How would he know this? He stared longer in disbelief. Wait, he knew this was the last game, so of course it's true. But what does it even mean? Did the speaker put someone in here who's working with him? Robin's head spun. No. Sid spilled the beans, didn't he? Who's that? Hello? Now you know. What are you doing here? That should be my question, not yours. You brought me here after all. I brought you here? That doesn't make sense. Are you listening to me? I want some answers. Tell me what's going on. You know the answers. No, I don't. There's no way. How would I? I just woke up in this place and... Not my problem. Hey, got him. What a loser. Ah! I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.